Some villagers have decided to construct their roads, their own roads I mean, after they've waited for the government or even politicians to fulfill their promises, and their waiting have bared no fruit to them. Let's take a look and watch this video.
We have suffered so much. Politicians come, they promise us that they want to prepare for us the way, nothing is taking place. We have suffered so much. When our dead people die, we just carry them from that main road until we reach here. We have got mothers, sometimes expectant mothers, who want to go and give birth to young babies. Sometimes we just roll them using the wheelbarrows until we reach the other side.
Alafu saa ile tumesaa wapea kugura, tumewaambia tu waende kwa maba, waende kukunywa, waiko kwa stuli ya juu, na sisi tunasumbuka. Tunasumbuka. Na leo nimepiga santi sana kwa Daktari Okweso, bila ameona masumbuko yetu, tumesumbuka sana, ametengenezea sisi barabara. Leo hata wachuku yangu wataenda kwa shule, kwa maana barabara ni mpya.
Whenever 2027 when you are coming back, remember we don't want you. But if you are coming, there is many things that we are still logging behind. Things like market, we want BMU, Madada BMU. We are farmers. We need many things. Generators, pipes, market, we also, there are many things. We need a market.
It is called government frustration. When we have government frustration, it affects each and every person, regardless on the country or on the position you are. How long will Kenyans wait for promises to be delivered? And that is what we've even discussed on our first video. Now, the reason why I've decided to play that clip in our screen today is for you to understand that things are not still okay, as much as we are saying things seems to be okay. Roads are very much important in human life, and we are all aware of that. When I try to reveal the importance of road, number one, it enhances businesses, and when we have businesses, it leads to foreign exchange. Foreign exchange, then we talk about economy expansion, and that is what seems the government or politician seems to forget. Now, back to that video I've just displayed. There are three major points from that video. The first point is disappointment. The second point is frustration. The third point is lack of respect to voters. Those three major points are very much important. When we talk about disappointment, each and every voter in this country assume today I will wake up or I stand and vie for presidency or even governor. They expect much to be done in my administration when I will take a chance to be in the office. But it will be disappointment if I failed them. And that is what Kiswero community are now facing. They have decided to construct their own road because they have waited for the MCA. MCA is reluctant. They have waited for the governor is reluctant. They have waited for the national government, no one is even considering them. Disappointment. When you talk about disappointment, it takes us to the second point, which is frustration. Government of frustration. it's combined, whether it is national or even the county. It's still government frustration. Because when you visit Teso North or even Busia County, it is written County Government of Busia. So you want to tell me that leaders across the county lack skills in their leadership? They don't understand the importance of constructing roads. This is very wrong, and it is called petty issues. We should not even seen in social media. But because we live in a very digital century, whether you are hiding or you are whatever you are doing, you must be exposed because of your failures. And I support all Kenyans to continue with the same spirit. I told you the other day, I video called my MP. He ran away up to this moment. When I asked him a simple question, what have you done when it's come to electricity? He told me very well that he's not concerned, his department is not concerned with electricity. Then I asked him again, so you want to say you are not a leader in that constituency? Because as a leader, you must be responsible to your people. You must check what your people are lacking. You talk to each and every department. You go to electricity department, talk to them, and tell those who are concerned to do something. To the road department, talk to them, tell those who are concerned to do something. Hospitals, schools, talk to the CSS. I mean, that is what we call leadership. But we fail. The leaders right now have failed. They have failed. Their work is to just have shot and traveling with V8, going to beach with Slay Queen, or going to bars, as that mother have said. They don't care about roads. Several pathetic videos have been exposed in social media, not even that one alone. There was an MP, I don't know, you can remind me. He was getting out from the school. Water imejaa kila pahali na matope. Na ako very comfortable ako kwa V8. Wengine wanashindwa wakanyage wapi, bodyguard wanakanyaga hiyo V8 na wanaenda tu. It's very shameful. Charity begins at home. That is why yesterday I confronted Dennis Itumbi for lying to Kenyans, saying that Zambian's MP came in the country to learn about corruption. Those are things which should not be said in social media. You lie. Do you want to say that there is no corruption in Kenya? In fact, ndio inaongezeka 98%. And not because it's something which we cannot make do away with it. It's something which is very possible if we cut off all our human desires. A friend of mine was telling me how Kibaki used to maintain the economy, and he spoken sense, by the way, about vehicles. I was not even aware of that. That is how sometimes it's good. You storytell a little bit. You don't just have to be stone-faced. And he told me that Kibaki used to have this Volkswagen, these small vehicles. Right now, when Uhuru took over the power, Uhuru came up with the Land Cruisers. And that is where the economy started thwarting us. And I said, this man is speaking sense. So after Land Cruisers, Ruto ndio huyu amekuja na magari zingine. Hawawezi jiuliza haya magari yataendeshwa wapi kama huwezi tengeneza barabara. Because roads is the most essential thing you have to do as a leader in this country. After road, water. Water, electricity. Electricity, health center. Health center, industry. Or which world am I living in? Am I in Jupiter? Please tell me, am I in dispute? It's very wrong if today Kiswero community can now say that they have built their own road. Try to calculate that in the next coming years. People from Murang'a will also do the same because the government have failed. The government is saying that they have failed. Kenyans are paying tax daily. Kenyans are being taxed left, right, and center. There's nowhere to hide, but just speak the truth. I'm also a politician. Why should I lie? Kama Rigathi mwenyewe ndiye amesema yeye sisi mwanasia yeye hataki kudanganya. Yes, that is why we are fighting. Even tomorrow, if I'll stand somewhere vying for MP or governor, let no one deceive me. But I know what I'm doing. Work for the people. Si mambo ya spirit, ukishachaguliwa unaenda Nairobi unakaa Runda ama Karen, unasahau na wenye wamekupigia kura. Saidia watu ndio Mungu anakubariki. Mali yote tunaacha hapa. Those who are thinking that they will be buried with money. Hakuna pali watu wanaenda na pesa. Ruto's administration should be aware of that. Opposition should be aware of that. Any leader in this country should be aware of that. Any Kenyan in this country should be aware of that, including me. It's very wrong and bad picture we are now seeing in our country. Residents building their own roads. As the governor is relaxed. MP, MCA, shame on them. Shame on them.